To the untrained eye, you probably wouldn't imagine that just to my left, a few feet up, is Bond Street, a main road through the centre of Bristol. So this jazz club really is a hidden gem for people like me who don't know too much about jazz, but as Stephen, as you're about to tell me, this has become quite a reputable spot for jazz fans in the city, hasn't it?
It has. It's taken a little while to get here, and this place has been here for a while now. People are always surprised when they come down and say, oh, I didn't know there was jazz here. And I remind them that it's been here for about 7-8 years now. So yeah, it's been a while, yeah.
Well, this will be probably one of my first ever jazz nights in Bristol.
Right. Good.
And you mentioned, it's quite famous for people who know jazz.
Yes.
But seeing as you're relaunching, you're trying to introduce a few more people to this genre of music, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so jazz is a really interesting genre of music. There's actually, weirdly, more than ever, young people coming up and playing jazz. So that's a great thing. I get people all the time wanting to come and play here, of all ages, but especially young people at the moment. But what we don't have as much is the corresponding audience. So we'll find that we don't get as many young people as we'd like in the audiences as we do on the stage playing the music. So in a sense, jazz is on the move up. We've also got an audience who've been around watching jazz for many, many years, and we'd like to sort of bridge that gap and bring in some new faces. So yeah.
And how are you relaunching? You've been on a summer break, but you're about to relaunch your jazz nights today. Who have you got on stage, and how are you planning to do that?
We have Becky Biggins on tonight. Becky is a very well-known jazz singer. She's a local lass, and although she travels a lot and does her art all over the place, she's very popular. She's quite accessible, so she sings songs and standards that people might know. She also has her own original material. She's a wonderful personality, a nice girl all round, and she's a great person to sort of start this sort of new season.